Alrighty, everyone. Part 2 here, so we're going to finish up our campaign here for the Red Skull. and thanks to everyone for joining me. We're right in the middle of action against the Red Skull when we had to break for lunch. So we're back. Let's get right back into the action for you guys and let you know what's going on. I'm going to move this slightly more up. Alright, so we were in the middle of getting ready to take a turn for Warmachine. It does have an enemy on him there, so we would like to get rid of that. So first things first, we're going to put 2 counters on this and exhaust it. Alright. And then we're going to use his special ability if he doesn't have a card in this discard pile yet, so we're going to have to spend some of them. Okay. So, we're going to bring in the Gatling gun. Going to bring in the Gatling gun. It's going to cost us 2. We're going to get rid of Spycraft. And we'll use the Helo carrier for that. We're going to flip over, which is going to give us 5 ammo counters. So we're going to do a repulsor beam, remove an ammo counter, and deal 4 damage to an enemy. That's going to be a jerk bag here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 18, and we would win. It does cost us a card to play that. So we're going to play the Under Surveillance. Then we're going to play Targeted Strike, remove 1 ammo counter, and remove 3 threat from a scheme. So we are going to just remove those 3 right there, and it's going to cost us that card to pay for that. I'm going to exhaust this to do 1 damage to an enemy, but if that enemy's confused, I can do 2 damage. So he's down to 16 points. He does gain retaliate, though. Damn, that's right. We got to get rid of this nonsense. God bless it. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to change my mind. And no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We gotta get rid of this guy, so I'm gonna get rid of this to exhaust this, and then deal a damage to him. So he comes in with 4, so he's down to 3. I'm gonna exhaust this to do this, boom, and do another one, and then I'm gonna have Warmachine attack to get rid of this guy. And I think that's it. We're ready, everyone. And we got encounter cards coming this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have a shield block, actually. There we go. Okay, he gets 2 plus 1, 3 at the start of his turn. Then he gets a card here, which is going to be Hydra Reinforcements. When you defeat this, discard a non-elite Hydra. Okay. Then he goes to attack. First player. He is stunned, so nothing happens. He goes to attack you. Nick Fury is going to get in the way. And if you're in hero form, the villain attacks after this activation. Do not deal any boost cards for that activation. If you're in hero form, which he is in hero form, the villain attacks you after this activation. So, but he doesn't get a boost. So Nick Fury is going to block that attack. But then he's going to attack again for 1, 2, 3 damage. 3 damage, huh? Guess I'll take it. Down to 4 again. I'm going to have to switch back over. Damn. Oh, you know what? I have my... I can heal. I can heal. Hero action. Discard, and remove it from the campaign log. Ready your hero and deal 5 damage to them. Heal 5 damage from them. Alright, so then that was his attack, and now we get encounter cards. Cap first. Give Rizkal a tough status card, and then he attacks us. Oh my god. What a jerk. Cap is going to go ahead and defend. So he's going to attack. 1, 2, 3. But Captain America, I'm going to thoroughly remember, he has retaliate, right? Because of the shield. So he's going to take a damage, and yes, I'm going to try and remember that. So when he attacked, he would have done 3 damage. Captain America defends for 2 plus 1, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, wait a minute. 4 damage. Oh, right, he's not defending. What am I thinking? I'm not going to defend. I got a shield block. When you take any amount of damage, exhaust the shield, boom, and prevent all that damage. So there you go. Doesn't matter what damage you did to me. Alright. Second encounter card. Flame Soldier. Alright. See what you get. Player 2 obligation again? Are you kidding me? No. What the hell? Alright, I will flip over and exhaust to discard that permanently out of the game. It's twice that has come up now. And Master Strategist. Attached to Red Skull. When Red Skull activates, give him an additional boost card for each side scheme in play, then discard this card. Max once per activation. When Red Skull activates, give him an additional boost card for each side scheme in play, then discard this card. Max once per activation. Oh, there's no way to get rid of this card? is no way to get rid of this card. He's going to get an additional boost card every time now. For each side scheme, you get 2 or 3 side schemes in. He can add 2 or 3 cards every time. Oh my god. When Red Skull activates, give him an additional boost card for each side scheme in play. Then just, okay, so I guess it's only once, but oh my god, that's pretty bad. So we got to work on trying to get rid of some of this crap, because he's got way too many things going on in play. And he's got a bunch of side schemes as well. Alright, so first player token moves back over to Warmachine. Wolverine heals one of his damage. And he's only got 16 hit points left, so he might be able to actually kill him. Maybe. Let's see. He doesn't have any tough status card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this. Boom. To deal damage to an enemy. That just gets rid of... Oop, that just gets rid of his tough status card. Have a Flame Soldier with 4 hit points. We can discard this guy if we get rid of this, which would be good, I think. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in Nick Fury for 4. And I'm going to discard those 4 to pay for it. And he's going to deal 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 12 hit points. I am going to remove an ammo counter and use this to pay for this card. Remove 3 threat from a scheme, which is going to be that. Let's figure out how much damage we can do. Oh, I brought a shield agent in, which, because of this, I can deal 2 damage, so he's down to 10. Oh, he would retaliate against you when you attack him. He's only got 10 hit points. I wonder, can Steve Rogers kill him, is the question. Yes, I think I can do 10 damage. Especially if Hulk goes off. So we're going to risk it. We're just going to ignore these guys and just go for the gold. And if it doesn't pay off, then we're going to be in big trouble. So Nick Fury is going to activate. He's going to take damage, and he's going to be down to 8 hit points left. Warmachine's going to attack, exhaust himself, be down to 6 damage left. And then he's going to, just in case, he's going to flip over. He's only got 3 hit points left. All right, Cap. Let's see what you can do here, buddy. All right, we can play Clobber a couple times and win the game. So... we're going to go ahead and flip over. I got 9 hit points. Oh, you know what? he could discard this card and heal, but I'm not going to worry about it because he's only got 6 hit points left. We should be able to knock him out. Alright, so first card I play is Clobber. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. We're going to spend 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. So this is the first card you have played this round. Return this card to your hand, which I will. Then I will spend these 2 cards to bring it back out and do it another 3, and that should be it. Hulk could attack. Hulk will attack. And now let's see if how much damage he would do. No! Lightning. Do 1 damage to each character. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been a bunch of damage to us, but Hulk would have done 3 damage. And Wolverine could have taken damage. Wait a minute. He should have healed damage, not lost the damage. So then he would have attacked for 3 more. So that would have been like 6 more damage we would have been able to do to him. Holy cow, that was a tough fight. This guy is no joke, man, with all of his side schemes. And if he gets these special abilities in play, good lord. Retaliate is a pain in the ass. I hate Retaliate. Woo! Well, we probably had to just ignore those and go for the gold. And see if we could take him out. There was many, and I'm talking many mistakes that I made. Many mistakes that I forgot to do. I forgot to get rid of some of his tough status cards. I forgot to... He was confused and he was still attacking, so... Yes, we won, but there's a big asterisk on this because I don't know if it was illegal. I don't know if it would have been a legal one or not. I would like to try it again, but I know it's a long fight, so I would like to try it again at some point to see. But that is our playthrough here with the campaign. We got these couple things from winning the first couple scenarios. So these can kind of just go away so we don't have to worry about them in the regular deck. Captain America had this. And this one. This can go back in the deck over there. That's for him over there. Just trying to keep the decks organized here. So, yeah, I would say great. Fun with the campaign. You get a few upgrades. You're trying to do some things as you're taking on some of the beginning monsters, which makes the beginning villains. So that way it makes it a little easier to face this guy. If you got to go in cold against this guy, he's going to be super hard. Super hard, in my opinion. He would be not very pleasant to deal with. And also, there was that one turn that we didn't have a side scheme. That helped us as well. So there was a lot of things that we did wrong, and this one was the first time we ever played against Red Skull. Now we know we can play him fairly and equally next time. Oh, and did I just shuffle in all of his... I think next time we could play him fair and equal next time. No, I didn't. Okay. So this would go over here. So he gets this little side scheme. So he just brings in a side scheme every single turn, which means you have to be able to thwart super well. If you can't thwart super well, he will just overwhelm you. And fortunately for us, Captain America got the +1 to his thwarting, And he can ready up, so he could basically thwart 6 every turn. Plus, he's got a couple characters that thwart pretty good in his deck as well. So, without that, we would have been sunk. For sure, we would have been in big trouble. Big, 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 big trouble. You know, Hulk can't thwart. He does have She-Hulk that does thwarting pretty good. And who else? Somebody. He's got the. He has a Professor in his deck, and he also has the perfect card that kept coming out for him every couple turns, which was the. Where is it now? Why don't I see his card? Oh, it's probably in here then. This one. Fearless Determination, which gives him +1 thwart until the end of the phase, and he draws a card. So he has 2 plus the bonus plus this, which was 4. Thwarts for 4. Boom. Spend a card. Readies up. Thwarts for another 4. That's 8 threat that he just did. He just removed. That's huge with this. And it came out at the perfect time. I think he's got like 2 of them in his deck. Yeah, he's got 2 of them. So, that certainly very much helped. He also has the Professor in this deck, which helps. Hulk is there to do nothing but smash face, obviously. She-Hulk can thwart his Gan, but she's better at attacking when she starts taking damage. The Drop Strike is to stun the enemy. Heroic Strike is to stun the enemy. He's got Professor, which can thwart and confuse enemies. He has the Clobber. He's got the Skilled Strike to get the +2 attack when he attacks. And then he's got the Hand Cannon because when he attacks, exhausted to get +2 to the attack, and it gains Overkill. So this is a very, very good Captain America deck for sure, especially in this situation, which really helped get rid of all his side schemes and keep everything under control. So that was obviously crucial for us. Where did my... Should have had... Well, I'll just... I don't like putting sleeves on these because they definitely, hard to see anything at the wrong angle if you have a sleeve on it. At least when it doesn't have a sleeve on it, it's even at the wrong angle, you can pretty much read everything. But if you put a card sleeve on it, even with the matte, you can see what a big difference that makes. Yeah, I would like to play this again at some point. I think we could, it would be a very nice, interesting fight again with this guy here. Again, he had the heal and ready your character and the attack and the extra hit points, which was good from the first couple characters that we fought. And his whole gimmick is about the shield, but man, I would have said that we would have done a lot better with doing damage with the shield, using the shield keywords. But his whole gimmick is about getting 2 things. It's all about getting the munition bunker and getting lots of tokens on here, and then using the float like a butterfly, wherever that might be. There's only one copy in the deck because you can only have one. Yeah, this one. So whenever a character controlled that takes damage is confused, you increase that damage by 1. So you use the shoulder cannon to with all those tokens on it, and instead of doing 1 damage, if you have say 10 tokens over there, you could do like 20 damage because you could just spend a token to ready it. So it's 2 damage, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, which is amazing. But you got to get the munition bunker early and get lots of tokens on it. And then you just spend an action to bring all those tokens over when you're in hero form. That is really good. So that is Warmachine. So yeah, I certainly like playing this game more in just I don't like doing campaign stuff. I've never been a campaign guy. But I do like doing like one-off missions. And that was, it was good to get through this one mission. Because I'll tell you, the advantage is it kind of forces you to play against enemies that I've never played against Red Skull. I've never played against the other guy we were going to take on before I realized I didn't know Zola. Somehow I lost like half of his cards. So, that's crazy. I know. I don't know where all of his cards went to. And so I don't know what I'm going to do with his character. I'm missing like 10 of his cards. I went through every single card last night in my deck. And I don't know where they went because they're not in the box. I would have seen them. I didn't go through the hero box, but I mean, it's going to take me forever to go through that. There's like 56 heroes. All right, well, there you go. That is a look at. Oh, there's where they went. I was like, there's shield. There's sleeves for the heroes. But anyways, that is a look at a little fight here from the campaign against Red Skull. It's a good introductory to the system, and yeah, I would highly recommend it. You try it out and see how it goes. I would say save up your stuff for Red Skull because he's going to be extremely hard. But I'm gonna, like I said, the one thing about this is I've taken on Absorbing Man a bunch of times and Crossbones a bunch of times. Taskmaster a few times, but I've never done Zola, and I never took on Red Skull because I knew they were tougher, and I usually don't like to play the tough guys. So it kind of forces you to play through the campaign, play through the tough and the easy, and see how it goes. So thanks everyone. Let me know your comments down below if you have any thoughts about if we should do another campaign or if we should just go back into find out if you like my little card sleeves there. I like them. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.